Hi everybody, Marcel Hamboyan here, your style fashion consulting, and as always, where fashion meets your style. I just came from an event, a wonderful event. It was really nice. I met a lot of people there. But one client came up to me and asked me, what got me started in this business, and she was actually considering being a fashion consultant, fashion stylist as well. And she wanted some tips and pointers. So I said, you know what, let me make a blog about it and we'll go from there. So I started when I was in high school doing fashion design, where I learned garment construction, textile science, quality control, that type of stuff. I wanted to get my overall, all around knowledge of fashion. I want to know everything. I crave knowledge when it comes to fashion. I love it. And then after I graduated high school, I went into college and I got my business side of fashion. So it's basically a business degree, fashion merchandising, with a certificate in fashion. And then from there, I did many jobs: store managers, department store managers, personal shopping executive, wardrobe consultant, working with all different men and women of all ages. And, it was a great, great learning experience. But then I decided in myself, I said, as a personal shopper in a department store, you're really limited to that one store. And I loved what I did, but I felt very limited and I wanted to help my clients as much as possible. But again, I was limited to that one store. So I said, you know what? I'm very good at what I do. I love what I do. I love my clients. I love meeting people. I love fashion. I crave fashion. I eat, sleep, dream fashion. So I said, I'm going to start my own business and I'm going to learn everything I need to know about running my own business and fashion company, and I did. So basically what I do is I go to at least 2-3 fashion shows a month. I attend every fashion event I possibly can get my hands on. I have 30 subscriptions to fashion magazines. The difference between the magazines and the fashion shows is what's coming and trending up in the future. It's not really commercial ready right now, whereas the fashion magazines might be what's in style now or maybe the next season. But fashion shows, the buyers are out there and designers are out there 18 months in advance to get these fashion shows, the ideas out there for the buyers and the stores to get them to the consumers, which is you. And then you go and you buy the clothes, which has already been thought of 18, 24 months in advance. So there's a lot of science between buying and selling and consumer behavior and all this interesting stuff. And then on top of learning everything that I could possibly get my hands on, staying up with the latest trends, fashion shows, taking seasonal trips to New York. I've been to Paris, I've been to Milan, I've been to Portofino. I have to keep myself as knowledgeable as possible so I can pass my knowledge on to my clients, and that's going to separate me from my competitors as well. And then also what I would recommend you doing is shadowing a fashion stylist, just to get a feel of what they do on a day-to-day basis. I always tell my clients 75% of what I do is mostly psychology, believe it or not, and then the other percentage is shopping and knowing your clients and getting really well to get to know them. You just have to get to know your clients very, very well. You're shopping for them and you need to make them look good, and you're giving them a signature look, and it's got to be cohesive. It's got to be exactly what they're looking for all the time. They want to be happy in their clothes. They want to be comfortable in their clothes. So I would recommend shadowing, definitely a fashion stylist, seeing what it's like every day and getting as much knowledge as possible. Make up some business cards. Go meet people, talk to people, network. That's huge. Word of mouth is huge in this business. And then always make sure that you're upfront and honest, and you're telling your clients, yes, tactfully, no, I think we should try a different pattern. A different color might be more becoming on you. You don't want to make people feel bad about themselves, but then again, you don't want them to go walking around looking like, black and white suit and they look like a referee or something. You want them to look presentable. There's a difference between looking classy and chic and looking like an NFL referee. So those are my recommendations. If you want to become a fashion stylist, a wardrobe consultant, I take my job very, very seriously. I love what I do, but it's hard work. I'm not going to lie. It's very, very hard work. But if you love what you do, it just makes it that much more fun and easy. So thank you all for checking out my channel, Marcel Hamboyan, your style fashion consulting. And as always, where fashion meets your style. Bye guys.